I'm SoToniJ, and today I'm going to be playing the Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me. I'm super excited to play this game! Ah! So let's start the game! Here we are! So, of course my goal is to get everyone out alive. I'm going to do the best I can with the puzzles and with all of the things. So here's Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and The Devil in Me. A group of documentary filmmakers receive a mysterious invite to a replica of the murder castle of HH Holmes, America's first serial killer. They soon discover that they're being watched. Ooh. And there is much more at stake than their viewing figures. This is gonna be so cool! Alright, so we're gonna play alone. Ooh, okay, there's the hotel. New story. The World's Fair Hotel. So that's what the place is called. Alright, let's check in. For they have sown the wind and they shall reap the whirlwind. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Oh no. Oh no.
The wheel
Choose
is
wisely.
264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the
Marie.
most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
Okay, genuine snake oil. What?
I think we've arrived.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice.
Pretty. Look at that chandelier. It's
Let's
empty.
check in.
We checking in, y'all. Where is everybody? Are they closed?
Are we the
They're on
only ones
break?
here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Oh, there's a fair.
Try again?
Oh my. Okay.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Excited, reassuring. Let's go to the fair.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning. Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
Oh.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere.
Uh-oh.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Ew.
Oh, A honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Okay.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes.
Okay.
Today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
All right.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
Why does she have to sign?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How
This is
kind.
awkward.
Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Mm-hmm. He's everything.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
He's like a awkward car salesman.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate
Kind
it.
of creepy.
The pleasure is all mine.
Oh no. All right, we looking at stuff.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
Okay, we're gonna choose. What's this? Shampoo. Oh, it's bath milk. Huh? I didn't want to choose that. I was looking at it. Oh no.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
I wanted to look at everything.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Ooh.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I wanted to look at all of the things. I wonder if they press that bell, does that mean something?
Wonder what's in here.
Rathland Suite. Private.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Not them breaking into the room. Uh-oh.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that?
Oh, don't go touching stuff.
Don't move.
Oh no. Press X with the heartbeat. Oh no. Oh, here we go. This is why we should have just went into our room. He didn't even close the door. Oh no,
That
he
was
knows.
a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here.
Oh, he knows.
Let's go.
He knows, because why would he not close it back? What if they're the only people in the hotel? Why are you just looking like that?
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
This is pretty.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Oh. Okay.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
It's pretty.
Or my queen.
Very fancy.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
Oh.
That is not very wifely of you.
Oh, they are cute. Oh.
Hey!
Ah! Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Should I be
This
frightened?
is cute.
If you're smart.
Oh, they are adorable. Oh, okay.
Mercy, mercy! Okay,
Special
you win.
feature unlocked.
Anything broken?
Only my pride. How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes.
I like her
face
hair.
the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No.
Oh, he got her a necklace?
Open
Very
your eyes.
updated.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely.
You're getting berries
I love
early.
it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
The bath. Is that a camera? Is there a camera in the room? Or is that like the little, the peephole things? Oh, he in there watching us. Where is she trying to go? It's locked. What are you trying to do?
It's jammed shut.
Is that the
Maybe
bathroom?
if we put a little weight into it?
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the bathroom.
Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Okay, Jeff. We are Jeff. Settle into the hotel and find a shaving kit. So, are we supposed to go downstairs? Let's check the bearings really quick. Can we? We can't. Can I not check the... Okay, there it is. So, Jeff and Marie just got married. Let's see. Hotel guests. Marie purchased the rose water. I didn't mean to. Jeff gave Marie the necklace he purchased from the jewelry counter. So if we got something else, I wonder if he still would have given her the necklace, or maybe something else, or maybe nothing at all. You have only made choices with your heart where possible. All right, so let's continue. I guess we're supposed to go downstairs. Let's look at these pictures. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, this is the private room we snuck into. Oh. Okay. So I can't. Wait, can I walk faster? I can.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Yeah. Alright, let's go in here. Ooh.
What?
What? Whoa!
Oh my god.
He would have fallen if I wasn't paying attention. Don't call her. Run back to the bathroom. Oh no. Oh no. If this is on screen, characters can equip items they have in their inventory. Press to equip an item. That's the bath milk. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh no. Oh, he's probably looking through there too. Where's her husband? He needs to be running back. Is that him? Well, he should be yelling like, hey, this just happened.
Is that you, darling?
Oh, he's too quiet.
Jeff?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, are we playing another game?
Investigate.
Okay,
I'm not
Mr.
staying in there.
Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, my
What are
dear.
you doing in here?
Oh no.
Jeff!
Oh no.
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Stop! Get away from me!
I'm not
What?
finished yet.
I said get...
Don't fight it.
Oh
It will
no.
only hurt more if you do.
Yes. Okay,
You're only
run,
prolonging
run.
the inevitable.
Punch him.
What are you?
Punch him.
What have you done?
Punch
Calm
him.
yourself, sir.
Run.
It would seem your wife has had an accident.
Oh no.
Is there a problem, sir?
Yes, run. What in the world? He trapped us. Oh no. Whoa. What is this? Oh no. This is so trap. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sam. Come on, girl, get up. Let's go. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
Marie!
Oh no. We can't break that glass. And he's just watching. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Until death do us part 2. Wow. They just got married. And they watched each other die. That sucks. Wow. That's why the hotel is so empty.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Why is that ringing?
Look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh
Only the
no.
best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Oh no.
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Wow. All right, y'all. A feather.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome to my repository, a vast collection of stories that are dark, frightening, horrific. I am the curator.
Hi, curator.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure.
Ooh.
Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, would affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obels. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while.
Oh, we're collecting things?
Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
Okay. Oh, we collecting stuff. Okay.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA.
Okay, Mark.
Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years.
Lighting
See your
tech.
problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Oh.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's
Are these like
fucking mess,
audition
to be honest with you.
tapes? What are these interviews for?
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough. Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor.
Who is he?
Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
What?
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So this is a reenactment. So I'm like, that is not the same guy. Like, who is that?
What do you think?
Oh.
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
Okay. Oh. I wanted to hear.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes. Of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it.
Bearing updated.
Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
Are we just getting into random cars and not talking to the driver? Like,
are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy.
oh no.
I know,
Where
you're
is he
right.
going?
This is going to be grand.
We need to talk to people.
Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great,
What
guys.
in the world? So, okay.
Do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with HH Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
No.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion.
Wow.
I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it.
Are
Could
they
be
getting
making us
paid?
pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
This is sketchy.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Imagine having the weekend off and then you have to go into some sketchy stuff. I would be upset. Like, they didn't even talk to the driver, like, just nothing.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
I like her. That would be me with my camera out, taking pictures.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Lake Michigan.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great. We can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Oh, we're separating already. Okay, shoot some footage from the top of the lighthouse. So I am Charlie right now. Approach the wall near the collapsed steps. This one? X to climb. Okay. Alright. Oh, look, I'm running!
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
Okay. I'm jogging! I wonder if they get tired. Press this to climb or vault?
Oh, Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but...
Warning, cliff.
Oh, so much for
erosion.
plan A.
We must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for the shot, right?
These cliffs are subject to erosion
Doesn't
and
look
may
too
collapse
serious.
into
The
deep
warning
water
about
without
everything falling
warning.
into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trusted and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers made them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Or
Hey,
disagree.
Charlie, to jump down to access new areas. I feel like Charlie is just like, oh, I'm not gonna double check anything. It's just gonna be fine. He's just trusting. Where am I supposed to go? It says press X to access new areas. Where am I supposed to go? Am I jumping down? Wow.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
Okay.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew
Wow.
can be challenging to work with.
Is there anything over here?
Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right.
Anything down here?
Yeah. I guess we do.
This is cool. I like the jumping thing. This is cute. Mark, what are you doing? Come up here. Okay. I feel like if I jog, I'm gonna miss something.
Okay, I won't lie. I was hoping being here all remote and away from the world that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Yeah.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've seen the attraction. Must have been quite a storm.
In memory of the victims of the Great Storm of May 1st, 1907, in which 187 lives were lost, the crew and passengers of the SS Cassiopeia, which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs. Wow. Okay, Mark, come on. We're just hopping everywhere. This is so cute. This is pretty dangerous. Jump? What do you mean jump? I gotta jump across there? Move out my way, Mark. Are you gonna do it? Wow.
This way?
Where are we going? This is not safe. Oh. Where are we? Where do we come from? Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. You just go through that hole. There we go. Good job. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, I have a lighter. Okay. All right.
Hey,
oh, this
when
is
we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off. Go see my family.
I need you in post.
Oh.
I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I've got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Sure.
All right, like
Take a couple of
Charlie.
weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on my own.
Yeah.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Bonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job.
Yeah, he's serious about his job.
How's that marriage working out?
Crouchy.
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Press to balance across the fallen rocks or trees. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to balance. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Eric, where are you? Did I miss something? Look at him. We're gonna have to balance. Oh, jeez. And squeeze through the gaps. We're shimmying everywhere. Oh, please don't get stuck. It's a bird. Woo!
Christ, what the hell is that?
Why is that there?
You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right.
Ooh.
That's probably it.
Right? Like, we can't examine it? All right. Where are we going? Are we there yet? Okay, I think we're almost there. Come on, Eric. Give you a boost. Oh, okay. Well. You look around here.
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
Oh, that's pretty.
Just caught my eye. Coming.
Okay.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between
Shoot
the
some
creative
footage
stuff
from
and
the top of the lighthouse.
commercial
Find a way
stuff.
to the lighthouse.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
Okay, we're gonna... Let's see. Oh, what's this? What's this? Let's look at it. It's a newspaper?
Fish factory to close. Exciting times.
Okay. Let's go over here. Can I squeeze through there? I can! Oh, this is cool! Oh, wow. Okay. I thought that the other way was the correct way. Can I climb through here? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, this looks dangerous. Just a crawl. Wow. Oh, wow. I feel like all these ways of movements is gonna be helpful in the future. It's giving me a preview of all what I gotta do in this game. Wow. Eric, where you at? Where you at, Eric? Okay, he's crawling. Okay, is this the way? Oh. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, we're almost there. I just want to make sure. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff. Do those birds give us clues?
This looks pretty old.
Characters can equip items. Okay. What is this? What is this? Charlie can use his tie clip to open locked boxes. Okay, so we have that. Oh, one of those things!
What's that?
Just some old coin.
Opals can be used to unlock dioramas. Oh, okay.
Find the penny, pick it up.
Yeah, okay, I got one. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so Charlie can unlock boxes. That's cool.
Sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie.
Oh, this was the other side. Okay, I wonder if we could have just went through there. Oh well. Okay, let's go around here. Ooh, some objects can be pushed and pulled around. Can this? Wait, we can climb it? I can grab? How do I grab it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is definitely different. I feel like I'm playing The Last of Us now. Okay, let's open this. We're gonna have to climb through. Come on, Mark. Mark, come on. X.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
Okay. We made it.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Approaching hiding place. What? Hide! 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 I'm pressing it! 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 Watch! I was pressing the wrong button. Now why are you standing up?
Nice to meet you too.
Was that like a mountain lion? I was pressing R2 when it was L2. Child. Alright. We can't look at any pictures? Wait, was that a picture? Where did my tie lock? I mean, my tie pick go? Okay, let's just... I guess they choose the items for me? Okay, why isn't he moving? Charlie, move. Are you stuck? He's stuck, y'all. I can't move. Oh, no. Charlie, move. Why can't I move? I'm stuck. Oh, no. Is it glitching already? This picture was in, I think, Man of Medan. I can't move. I think I'm going to have to...
Too slow.
I can't move. Let's look at some bearings while I can't move. Jeff gave Marie the necklace he purchased from the jewelry counter. Marie chose to investigate the noise. Marie hit Holmes with the rose water vial. Okay, that was cool. Jeff ran from Holmes, leaving Marie. Jeff ran from Holmes. Okay, and Marie bled to death. Jeff was killed in the gas room. Wow. Okay, what's this one? Who was that guy? Charlie received a call from Grantham Dumet and accepted an invitation to his HH Holmes inspired murder castle. Is that what he looks like? I guess that's what he looks like. Alright, let's... Oh, it's a little kitchen. Okay. Alright, hold on. Anything in the kitchen? Got the little... Oh, inspect. Okay, so there's a boat that's gonna crash. Okay, there's some workers over there. Interesting. Wow. Okay, there's a fridge. It's a very tiny kitchen. Okay, let's shimmy through here.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
All right. There's so many paintings around here. That looks like Little Hope a little bit. Like, I feel like I gotta look at all of them. Where are we going? Why is he breathing like that? Is he okay? Charlie, you okay? Alright. Might be a little dusty in there. Oh, what is this?
What in God's name is this?
Why? Don't touch it. That's like...
It moved.
It moved.
What?
Oh, it's like robotic.
It moved.
Oh, I think I couldn't see it because I turned it. So they're making...
Too slow.
Oh, not you rushing me. I gotta look around, Eric. Jeez, this is important. What's in here? Oh, whoa. Okay, there's a voltage box.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Oh, okay, we can go up. We're not going up there yet. Oh, I didn't see that. Wow. Yeah, I'd be uneasy. It's a bird. It's rabbits and a squirrel and the rats, and they got the blood going down. Oh, that's gross. Okay, come on, Eric, let's go. Guess we gotta go up this ladder. This is very dangerous and unnecessary. Eric,
It's
with
gonna
the
be okay.
drip.
It's all gonna be okay.
You got this, Eric.
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then
Okay.
zoom into that lighthouse.
Oh, oh. Oh.
Look, it's all right. Come on. We better get back.
Okay, so we gotta climb down all that stuff. This is gonna be interesting.
That him?
Oh!
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
See,
That's
he don't double
Let's
check
just play
nothing.
nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet.
Oh,
Everyone
it's
climb
him.
aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great-uncle you said that,
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Okay.
Sure. Of course.
See, now he got questions. Now he should have asked questions when he was on the phone. Like, we know nothing of what we're getting into other than it's like a replica. Look at him all happy. Uh-oh, is he the killer? Look at his aura.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
Right.
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
Right.
It's perfectly safe. But we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Okay.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Nah, I keep myself with me. Not just for a hike. Try not to cough up a lung, Charlie. I mean, he was breathing like that. I'll just be annoyed.
I'm not exactly dressed for a hike, Mr. Dumet.
I didn't know she was
It's
gonna talk
just a
to
short
him.
walk. It won't take long.
You're right.
Anxious, okay.
He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder if we
I
can
wonder
see
what
their
he's afraid
traits.
we'll get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie,
Just saying.
you watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Right.
Just go.
Charlie is getting us
Mark,
into some
get your
stuff.
camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Okay.
Don't worry, Mr.
But you
Dumet.
called us.
Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
We are a show.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Erin?
It sounds clear.
Ooh, they
Okay,
ready.
let's go for a take.
Okay,
Is
team.
Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from HH Holmes' reign of terror.
Am I control?
I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house.
Oh, I thought I was controlling the camera.
And start to walk.
That would be so cool. Yes.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Oh,
Anything you say, Mr. Dumet.
This
he
way.
invited us here.
Let's
Like,
get some
let us.
shots, right?
Obviously.
This is strange. Who is that? I wonder if I'm
Mr.
gonna have to
Dumet is
unlock
being
some
really restrictive.
traits here.
noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What?
What do you want to
What are we
do?
here to
What you
do?
did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously?
What did she do?
Ah! Ow! Oh my... Damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
You get your baby ego again?
Oh!
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my... I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
This
You
is
taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
What are we doing? What in the world? Okay, what's her name? Okay, we're gonna catch up with some bearings first. Oh, we can see their tree! So defensive is tiny and insecure, so I don't really want her to be insecure. So the current objective is to explore the island. Let's look at these bearings. Oh, we already saw those. Okay, Charlie received a call from Grantham Dumet and accepted. Okay, and then the crew met Grantham Dumet. Okay, so that's Dumet. That's whose place we're at right now. Did we find anything? We haven't found any clues or any secrets yet. But one picture. And that is a boat going straight towards a rock. So let's continue.
Hey, can I ask you something and get a straight answer? You know, you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine.
Oh,
Tell me the
look.
truth. Is there any saving this show?
Shoot.
Maybe. There's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No.
Secret.
At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
So they are far from where they can get medical help. Keep out. Look, it got a tree going across and everything. All right, let's hop over this. Whee!
It's a bit of a scramble.
Where you at? There you go. Okay. We gotta keep a lookout for those little pennies. Wow. He's gonna wonder where we went.
Watch your head.
Wow, look at all these trees. Look at that. What's over here? What's in between here? Nothing. Can I go in this door? I can't. Can I climb? Nope. Okay, so this building is just here. Oh! Now why is she sitting there? She climbing up stuff.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
Right? Okay, now we're on the building. This is really interesting. That's where we just came from over there. Can we jump on the other side? Why can't I move that way? Can I go over here? Yep. I hope that in this game I don't accidentally jump onto the wrong things. Okay, here's the balance.
Fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
Is she dating Mark? Woo! Woo! Come on. Woo! 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 Aw, man. I'm gonna be stressed later on with that. Is she balancing? Okay, she's doing it. Let's go up in here. Is that another picture? Oh. Ooh. Is that an old train?
Wonder where this goes.
It's straight up and down the hill.
Yeah. But what's on the other end?
Okay, let's get out of here before something randomly, like, it decides to go chugga chugga choo choo splat all of us. Why is that built right there? Okay. Let's climb up here. Give her a boost. I'm loving the climbing. Like, this is really cute.
Do you live out here on this island?
Hi.
With your family?
My wife is...
Where do I go? Where do I go?
Mr. Dumet, is this an actual palm tree? Was this shipped into the island?
I don't think so.
It told me to hide, but I didn't know where to hide. He saved us, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's go up these. Oh, no. It's over here. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to crawl under here. So I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh, there's the other train. Okay, so can we go through here? Oh, it's locked. I think I'm gonna have to crawl.
What about over there?
Over where? Can I crawl? I can't crawl. Those like little animal prints. Okay, it's locked. Okay, so how are we gonna get in there? It says we can move things.
You all right?
Thought I saw something.
Uh-oh.
What? It was an Excellence in Journalism Award. It was running away from you.
Wow. I'm thinking she found something. Oh, wow. What can I grab? Can I climb? I feel like something is important in there. How can I go through there? Wait, do I have to... Am I pressing the right buttons? Interesting. We can't shimmy in there. Can't go through that window.
Maybe this is the way.
Oh! Over here. Woo! Get that upper body strength. Okay, let's go over here. Yes! Okay, let's crouch. Okay, what's over
I
here?
heard you were looking for a new place.
Not sure I can afford the rent on this one.
Ooh!
Wonderful natural light, though.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what's this? Mediterranean cruise?
Looks like Dumet has a family.
Oh, look! It's the wife and daughter. Alright, alright, alright. 21? Okay. Something else. What's that? Oh, what's happening? Okay. Why can't I pick it up? Examine. Bird spotting, a bird spotter's guide to birds of British Isles. Why can't, that's a book and I can't pick it up. Wow, okay. Oh, I hope that my game doesn't glitch at the wrong time.
Need to keep looking.
Who is that? Is that his wife? Turned? Interesting. So we're gonna look for the medical pictures for premonitions. I really can't pick up this book? Wow. Alright, so let's go out this door. Alright. Hey girl, let's go over here now. Let's go look at this train. Let's jump over this. Please don't. I feel like we're gonna... Oh, we're gonna climb on top of it.
What about over there?
What you mean, what about over there? Who's watching us? Oh no. Oh no.
If I wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Right? Like, what do we do? I'm not even sure what we're doing. Just a lot of climbing, a lot of sneaking around. I don't know if we can go up there yet. I want to check over here. Oh, see? Gotta look everywhere. Oh, another one of those thingies! Yay! The curator is gonna be so happy. Got 2 coins. Make sure there's nothing else around here. I gotta learn their names. So we've been Charlie and Kate. Okay, where do we go?
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
Can we climb on the rocks? Where do we go? Oh, we gotta jump. Okay, let's go across here. This is a lot. Like, this is a lot. She don't have any gloves on. They thought they were gonna have a relaxing weekend, ended up having to work, and now they're climbing all over everything. This looks dangerous.
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
I wouldn't move any machinery. That doesn't seem safe. Okay, what's this? Oh, we can go up this. Maybe this will help me get inside. Oh no, it just goes more up. So can I jump off this thing? No, I can't. I gotta climb down. Climb down. At first I thought it was gonna be like Grand Theft Auto. But I'm glad they have it where we don't just fly off of stuff, because that would suck. Oh, we can go, can we go through here? I can't go through there? Okay. How can we break into this?
What about over there?
Where? Okay, let's... Wait. Oh, wait. I could hop in there. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me try this. Let me try this. I like that they give me hints though, like, oh, what about over there? Even though they're not really telling me. Okay, so I can go over this way and then go down here, right? Bingo. All right. Am I supposed to do this? I don't know.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
Okay. Oh, here's a toolbox. I can't do anything with the toolbox. Let's go around here. Okay, nothing's back there. Gotta check everything. Alright, let's turn this on. This is so
Jamie,
not cool.
Can you fix this?
Wait, Jamie, why her eyes? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. To equip the multimeter, Jamie can use the multimeter to fix the fuse boxes. Okay. Fuse box instructions. So it goes right, down, left, down, right, down with that one. So what am I doing? What am I using the meter for? The wiring here is ancient. Follow the arrows and don't go out of sequence unless you want to trip the whole system. You're welcome in advance, Laura. Okay. So we're gonna do this one. Then go to the right. I guess. This one. Down. That one. Down. No, right, left. This one. That one. That one. But that one also goes to the right. How do I do that? Should I do that first? How does... I mean... Do I go down and then right? Or this way and then this way? Should I start over? I feel like I should start over. Let me start over. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one first. And then this one, right? And then I'm gonna go down. And then left. Down. Right. Down.
God!
I did it! Woo! Oh, I'm Kate again. Alright, well, let's go up here. I don't trust this. I would not get on this thing. What's this over here? I would not get on this thing. This is not safe. I love how she bends down just like looks like a mixtape pose, just with the glasses and everything.
What's through here?
Hear that?
Oh, this is the guy with the jacket. We gotta go. Hide, 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 hide. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look for those.
Hello.
So I couldn't hide. Like, the hiding has a time limit. And then when you bend down... What? I don't understand the hide thing. Because I hid and it was still going down. And I was still holding it down, but they were standing up. I don't understand. So we got caught. Alright. Let me just look around. I feel like the hiding thing is not gonna be very helpful. What's this? What's that? Come on, let me look at it. Let me look at it! Oh, wow. Yeah. Here we go. What is this? Is that a hill or? Let's see what that was.
Something around here.
Oh, let's see what that was. She's bold. Oh, look at the. Wait a minute. Why they got the little body outline things? A stiletto shoe, missing heel. The heel was found some distance from the broken stiletto. Oh, yeah, because it was missing the little part. The wearer must have been running when it broke. A heel from a stiletto shoe. A woman got into difficulty on the island and broke her heel. The heel matches the stiletto shoe that was found. Okay. A photograph of Dumet with a woman and child. So the stiletto and the heel are connected, and then this picture is connected to whatever this is and all these other ones. So we might learn more about Dumet the more that we go on. Alright, so let's make sure nothing else is around here. It's a little flower wall. We just keep getting caught. Oh, this. Oh, it's locked, so we're gonna have to climb.
Wonder what these are.
These? What you mean these? Oh, look over here. Okay, that's locked too. Okay, so let's go over here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that another climb thing? Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. Oh, I guess we have to, because I can't get over there. I can't climb over these little spikes. Her boost pose is just... Oh, we didn't get over there.
Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute.
Wow.
I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stay under the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet, please.
Either Dumet is the killer or he knows the killer's there.
What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't
No.
worry about that.
What are we really here to do? I don't like this bridge.
Come or what?
Oh, Eric don't like it either.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe. Yes.
Nah, why she gotta do that?
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
I can't stand it when people do that.
Go.
Oh my god, relax, Mark.
If you know somebody's afraid of something, why would you do that?
That's serious drama.
Oh my gosh.
You good?
Oh, man.
Empathetic.
You can do it.
Don't be mean
Eyes
to him.
forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
Compassionate. Yes, I'm gonna make her
I shouldn't
compassionate.
have looked.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable.
Can y'all stop jumping? I would
Come
not
on.
like that.
I'll help.
I've been somewhere where there was a bridge that was like
That's
horrible. And someone was
Look,
like, oh, let's just
fine.
jump on them. Like, this is stupid.
Don't look down.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
Not so bad.
I want to give him a hug.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all city folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
Who is this guy? I feel like that's the killer. And he's helping the killer.
This, wow. Mr. Dumet, this place is magnificent.
Yeah. Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend.
Keep out.
Hello. Wonder who you are.
Oh, his daughter.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Maybe it's your one fan. And now she's lost forever.
Wow.
You're such a dick.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
Oh, he is serious, like. He's like, look at this that I created, but be very careful. I just want to show it off.
Man, this is brilliant.
But only to people who I invite. Oh, those are bad.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is
That's cool.
intense.
Would you all mind signing in at the desk, please?
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I?
No.
I told you.
He's just hoping. He don't know what he's getting himself into. If this person made a replica of a murder mansion, like, no. And he doesn't want people to come, but he invites you? Like, that's interesting. 178. Is that the amount of people that have died there? Who is this person? Is that his wife?
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
Who is that? That's the real killer. What if it's his wife? Oh my gosh. What if the killer is his wife? Oh, it's his daughter.
This is my daughter. Oh!
Sorry.
Jamie.
You're jumpy.
Oh my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I was...
Oh, they closed the door.
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Dumet probably has family, a staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song.
She's
Sing it
cute.
and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey.
Yeah?
Why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
It's just a hall, dude.
What if 178 is the amount of rooms from the original hotel?
And here we are.
But he built extra.
Wow. It's, cozy?
Disappointed. Like one of those time capsule hotels, at least we don't have time to double up. Playful!
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure. What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Aww.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Shows what you know.
Ew, it's all dusty.
What is that?
Wine. Genius.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock. Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full-on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute?
Oh. Lip ball. Familiar. Wants to share mine. Ooh, ew, but I don't want them to share. But I'll do this because...
Gotta stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Ew.
Thanks, but I can find mine.
Friendly, I can't.
Where'd it
I'm glad
go?
she pointed out the lip cooties.
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
Look at all that dust. Look at all that dust.
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Because good job.
Aaron, can you use her inhaler to stop asthma attacks? Oh no. You sure you're okay? Let's be concerned.
You sure you're okay? Because, yeah, maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously, it's not your fault. I try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know? Like I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over matter.
They're watching us.
Dust and allergies and... I just need to be more careful.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy.
I like her crew shirt. This wallpaper.
You gonna
though.
try that? And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm
It's
getting
dusty.
oaky undertones. A hint of citrus.
Mm-mm. I will not be drinking anything.
And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweatbox.
Oh my god. I hate you. You are such a liar.
Let's be flirtatious.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the thinking you were cute thing.
Why is she
Really?
still drinking it?
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine. Not because I am bashful. I swear.
I like
Really?
her. She's cute.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel weird.
It's adorable.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Aaron.
Or that I don't think you're cute, too. It's just,